That's what's up. Guess I thought I'd do a three-year review on the horsepower sales four-wheel disc brake conversion. So in the 3 years I've had this thing, it's been pretty much flawless. It's been a great brake. I mean, it's probably the best upgrade I ever did. You know, I mean, it was so sketchy before that. So yeah, take a look at this picture. This picture is probably from about 15 years ago, and it was my 289 with the B&M 144 supercharger on there. And take a look at the single master cylinder. Yeah, it was sketchy. I mean, the thing, I could probably wind out to like 7,000 RPMs with that blower and the 289. You know, it's a short stroke engine, but the thing had four-wheel drums with a single master cylinder, man. It was sketchy. So yeah, it was a nightmare. So yeah, by far, this is probably the best upgrade I ever did. And I've done a lot of things to this truck. So if you see my other videos, I've done transmissions and engines and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, today is I actually had to replace a brake pad, so the first time in 3 years, and that's why I decided to make this video and show you all the things I had to deal with and overcome. But yeah, definitely the best thing I ever did to the Bronco. So I got some what are they called? Like the I mean, there's some, like I went over to O'Reilly and got the ceramic disc brakes, or the brake pads here, and lifetime warranty, and they're pretty cheap, like 38 bucks, so not too bad. So I guess lifetime warranty, so I can keep on taking them back and get them replaced when they wear out. So I mean, I don't ever plan to get rid of this Bronco, so cool with that. But alright, let me go through. I'm gonna take the tire off and I'll show you the front disc brake, the rotor and caliper, and it's actually off the well, I'll show you when I get there. Alright guys, here it is. Here's the front rotor caliper. And this came off a late 70s K5 Blazer. And the pads on this one aren't totally worn down, but they're a little bit more worn down on the other side, and that's kind of why I decided to do this. And in my last video I did the Fox Shop upgrade, but let me show you all what I did to this thing when I did the conversion. So obviously I did the front tire here, then I did I'm running a Saginaw pump here, Hydro Boost here, and then I have that's a four-wheel disc proportioning valve in there. And let me show you the rears real quick, and I'll show you the issues I had with the rears. But the rears are off a 85 Cadillac, but let me show you that real quick. There are the rears. So as you can see, this actually has the provisions for the emergency brake here. And one of the issues I faced back here, this is actually where I had the most issues, was the rear. Mainly because they put counterweights when they balance the tire, and I had a clearance issue right here. Like it was actually hitting the counterweights. I could actually hear it. At first I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I was driving, I hear this click, 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 and it was freaking ridiculous. I mean, it was weird. So I finally looked at it, spun the tires, and saw that the counterweights were hitting. It was really minor, but it was just making a little bit of noise as I was driving. So yeah, like I said, these were off like a 1985 Cadillac Seville, and that's the emergency brake. And another issue I had is, originally when I had rear facing shocks going this way, I actually had to mount the shock outward because it was going to interfere with this caliper back here. So if you're going to do this conversion, you know, just think about your rear brakes. But in the kit they actually mentioned that, like, this was a kit specifically designed for the Bronco. So I had to move the shock to the outside here, but I'll go back up and show you the e-brake thing. There's a wire that comes up around, and it comes in there, and that's where the e-brake is. So it's pretty much a standard e-brake, and you know, and it runs these new cables coming up. They came with the kit. They run up from the e-brake into that little harness. There's a little mount back in there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where it goes. And like I said, this is probably the best upgrade I ever did. You know, it's like every time I had to like stop fast, my heart would like stop. It was so sketchy because I never knew which car it was. Every day the car pulled to a different side. I didn't really know what was going to happen. So yeah, so this is definitely I've had it for 3 years, and it's freaking awesome. All right, cool. All right, let me know if you have any questions.